start a lesson on fables and fairy tales. The first thing you need to know about fables and fairy tales is that they are both short stories that were traditionally passed down orally. This means, orally means by mouth. So they were originally never written down. It was something that maybe a grandfather told his granddaughter, and then the granddaughter told her daughter, and it was passed on generation by generation just by word of mouth. And then eventually somebody decided to write it down. We're going to start with fables. Fables are short stories that have important lessons for the learner, or for the reader to learn. Think The Boy Who Cried Wolf. The lesson there was, don't say something that's not true, because then when you finally do say something that is true, people might not believe you. A special thing about fables are their characters. The characters in fables are generally a talking animal, a talking plant, or a talking force of nature. Think Tortoise and the Hare. Both of the main characters in Tortoise and the Hare are animals. This was done to make the story more entertaining to children, to capture their attention better. And again, Tortoise and the Hare taught a valuable lesson. It doesn't matter how fast you are, slow and steady always wins the race. Then we move on to fairy tales. Fairy tales are another type of short story. They were used for entertainment. The fairy tales are different from the fables by a fairy tale usually uses magic and or they use fairies. In a fairy tale, there is always a conflict between good and evil. Think about Snow White. Snow White uses magic. It uses the poison apple. And there's a battle between good and evil. The evil stepmother and Snow White. And they are battling each other, and good always wins. Also think Cinderella. Again, you have Cinderella battling evil stepmother. And again, good wins. And that's it.